That is really hot. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do this, chat. Without further ado. Here's to coffee indeed. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I was going to do this yesterday, but I completely forgot to do it. I am actually gonna go ahead and turn some of the volumes down. I believe that's where we left off. Yes. All right, so here we go. Turning some of the volumes down. All right, a little bit more than that. There we go. That. We'll try it there. So don't want everything to be don't want everything to be like really loud. I want everything to just be just the right volume. Right, okay. So here we are gonna go ahead and looks like we're in the middle of yeah. Looks like we are in the middle of
Hi.
Hello.
Right now is, well, right now is okay, I guess. If you, want to chat. A little.
Didn't I see you in the dining hall last night?
I get hungry sometimes. Like anyone else. What? Eating at night is bad for you? There's no way that's true. Wait, really?
Yeah.
Hi. Sorry.
Alright, strength and bow. Alright, this is probably one of the most adorable characters in this entire game so far. By far, one of the most adorable characters in this game.
That's so.
Down here, yes. Oh, he's talking to a group of people.
Are we really just taking Claude's word for it? If so, I doubt anything will come of this. It is all probably just some sort of distasteful joke. I find it highly unlikely that anyone would be foolish enough to barge in here and cause a disturbance.
Oh, right. Also, chat. Get that out of there. Had to fix something real quick. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, we talked to you a little bit.
What?
Okay. Ah, Manuel. I suppose we can go talk with her real quick. Ooh, item. All-purpose bait that often attracts everyday fish.
Hey. Professor, I hope you're well. As for me, I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me.
Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, by the way, chat, she's thirsty. She is very thirsty. Wait, did I miss somebody? Oh, yes, I did miss somebody.
Okay.
Oh, anyways, I need to take a look at you.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This
Are they?
place contains the heart of Garrick Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Gained investigation. Oh. Nice. Awesome. Did you plants? Let's go with pale blue flower. Pale blue flower. Pale blue flower, please. Plebberpleam plot p. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. Had a bit of a speech impediment there. Sorry about that, chat. But hey, you know what? Everything starts with a B. When you next explore the monastery on a free day. Awesome.
Hi there.
Good.
Okay.
So,
Greetings,
Gate
Professor. Nothing to report.
Good.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is this month, right? The
Yes.
monastery gates will be thrown wide open on that day. I'll be working as a guide. I hope I get to guide some lovely ladies around.
Everyone in this game is thirsty. Okay. Well then. I really don't know what to tell you about that. I'll tell you there, chap. Everyone is thirsty so far.
Lady Rhea lifts the spirits of all the people of Fodland. We cannot allow her to come to any harm.
Nope.
Hi,
Well, no.
Professor. Did you need something? I've actually got plans, so let's talk some other time.
At least she turns it. At least she turns us down nicely and comfortably, instead of hesitantly and rudely. Dex and flying. Okay.
so...
I've heard talk of students wandering the monastery late at night. They wouldn't happen to be from your class, would they? Please keep your students in line, Professor. Kids these days.
I'm doing my best to keep my kids in line. My kids are actually kind of the rambunctious ones. So if they start causing problems, that's on them, but I will do my best to keep them in line. Oh, nice. Such impressive horses.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent. Please, do me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you have given away the tea set, you can try inviting someone to a tea party. Oh. Interesting. All right, time to accept all the quests, chat.
Procuring some supplies for Flame.
Did you encounter any?
But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
Awesome. View
I
quest.
have something to ask of you.
Gather information on the Thieves' Hideout. You may find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Alright. Sound good? Talk to the person in here real quick. Out. One more. Ah, it's just
I was thinking, have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the church and the kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
That's some good information.
That's so.
Have you heard? Rumor has it that Death himself has been appearing in Garreg Mach. They say he appears every night and kidnaps folks. I wonder what happens to them.
Uh-huh.
You think I would be a good fit for your... I'm not...
Some of this stuff I may not actually be able to
So sleepy. Too sleepy.
get to bed
I
then.
found an interesting book in the library. Got so caught up reading it, I forgot to sleep. Interesting discovery, though. The coffins of the 4 saints in the sanctum each have their crests carved into them. I'll need to find a way down there to get a look.
Oh.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Then why have it? Ah, it's Dad. Okay, Dad. What do you got? What do you
What's the
get?
matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
Yep. Alright, so we still got... We got multiple people here to talk to. One right here.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination nonsense just to sneak in and raid the pantry. What do you think, Professor?
Now, I know this is wrong, but I'm pretty sure by saying you might be right, it'll increase our yeah. All right.
Oh, I'm right, all right. My animal instinct is telling me that the enemy is after our best meats.
So dumb.
I see.
who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience. With everyone stuck on guard duty, our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
I agree, it's very
Indeed.
inconvenient.
For now, let's do all we can to find and dispose of our enemy.
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato.
Alright, and you.
To figure out our foe's intentions, we need information. Lots of it. Or any, at the least. For now, try going around the monastery and looking for suspicious locations. You should also try chatting folks up to see if they know anything. Once we've got things narrowed down, let's meet up and compare notes. Can I ask you a favor?
Yep. Oh, wait. There's still someone?
We still don't have enough.
Okay. Well, I'll have to come back to him at a later point. As soon as I find them. Ah, interesting. Okay. These guys. Oh dear.
Hello! I'm in charge of managing all records for the Golden Deer House. Oh, but I don't have any information of note right now. Go ahead and continue your investigation and put a little extra effort into it, please.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Yeah, something that we just got talking about. And this, I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but it's starting to clip here. So I'm gonna restart my Elgato. It does this occasionally. Hey, Cardis. Two plus range when using plus 2 range when using magic is totally balanced effect. Yeah, sure, I'll go with that. Okay, there he goes. There he goes. How you doing? How you doing, Cardis? Alright, I actually already talked to you. Still plenty more people to talk with.
Professor. Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work. Training has given me great busyness right now, but...
Okay, Jackson, right. Magic isn't like bows. They don't lose accuracy nor power as distance gets longer. I'd say that is pretty powerful.
Hey!
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered? I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
Frightening thought.
That easy to get under your skin, is it?
Do. Save scum. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we just got done with that fight. The characters in the back, but the characters all in the back here, all in the back up there, are all the wrong characters. Those are the Red Eagles. Oh my. Wait. It's a bit, really bit.
Go ahead and...
No classes on... Hey, Professor, I feel like... Is there some reason?
Fighting training has butts.
Okay, well, now I know.
Well...
Now I know what to give it. Back.
Can you imagine? I prefer not to consider such awfully
Of course
calm,
not. There we
aren't
go.
you? Can you imagine? I prefer not.
There we go.
That reminds me. The goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fordland. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
Sure, kid, we'll go with that.
People seem to think that all the Knights of Seros are equal, but that isn't quite so. There are many distinguishing ranks within the Order. For example, there are squires who are training to become knights, as well as full knights, like myself. Oh, and then we have the holy knights, such as Catherine. Those are the knights that can wield a hero's relic.
Wield a hero's relic, eh? This might be the last of the coffee for the day. Alright, interesting.
Well, about 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach. On that day, Captain Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead. It never occurred to me that he might actually have survived. The truly strange part is that in all those years, he hasn't changed a bit.
Oh, there are 2 notes. Okay, chat, let's do this. I wonder if I'll ever find a partner who understands I don't mean any harm when I flirt with others. Does someone like that really exist? Yay! Kind of figured it was him. And one more, chat. Like the libraries of Palace, I favor, but I have a problem. It is lacking sufficient information about Brigid. I have the hope that I can be fixing this problem. Yeah, oh. Those are fine. I don't need to say some of those. Besides, I didn't say it before I entered in here.
Hey, you.
I better say right now. Speaking of which, hey, Ignis.
The monastery's so big. How can we narrow down the list of possible targets? The only places I can think of are the vault and the library, and I guess that's it.
Oh, wait. Well, the chairs are gone?
May I say?
I can't stop thinking about Lonato. I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
Screw it. We made our mistake, chat.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
Oh.
Here's an idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Ah. Mysterious notebook. A notebook full of cheesy notes and bad puns. Probably belongs to someone who likes to joke.
Professor.
Ah.
You're kidding.
Possible.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Hmm.
Let's see.
All this talk of assassination plots. It brings back dark memories I prefer to keep buried. I doubt there is any correlation, and yet... it is nothing. I am sorry for allowing my mind to wander. My focus should be solely on guarding the monastery right now.
No, not really. Well, yes, but there's still plenty more to talk
I hear
about.
you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations. Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
The crests harmonize the hero's relic. Thieves' intel. A warning for anyone heading to Conan Tower. It seems some thieves had made the tower their hideout. Okay, we've got one quest complete. Well, that's neat. Though I won't be ever using that. Please.
Hey, Professor. Oh, hey, do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Okay. Do you know about the fighting tournaments here at the monastery? I hear anyone can get involved. Oh, I know. You and I should sign up, Professor. Okay. Done deal. Finally. Jeez.
Do you know what this room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Uh-huh.
Professor?
Ah, Mercedes.
Speaking of which... Professor Yuritsa seems very familiar to me, but I don't recognize his name. I guess the resemblance could be coincidental.
Uh-huh. I guess we can go talk to Cyril now. Or hold on. Oh, wait, nope. That's just the tournament beginning. We're gonna go and do this. Talk to Cyril. We're gonna talk to everybody. That's our goal here. Talk to everybody.
Let's see. Excuse me, Professor? I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you. She expects great things, I think. Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course
I
not.
hope you're not just saying that.
Uh-huh. Okay, so one thing I want to look for is, where's Lorenz at? Where was Lorenz? Okay, Lorenz is here. He likes tea. So let's give the thing to him.
Are we really if so, I doubt I find it high.
Elegant tea set. Boom.
How kind of you.
Yay, motivation increased. Awesome.
I will have to repay you sometime.
Ah, sweet. Quest complete. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It is possible to invite those outside your house too, with a high enough support level. Interesting.